Good day, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles. How you guys doing? So I know in my short videos, or CatSmiles Arctic Beginnings, I did go through this. This is OldBob's Underwater Base. I know I showed you guys just a little before, but I wanted to show you just what we've been working on. And I'm actually going to be working on it now. So I kind of wanted to show you before and after. He has a whole big thing. But, yeah. Okay, by the way, if you guys see this... Oh, wrong base. Wrong base. I can't show you the room that I, like, walked past. My goodness gracious, guys. I can't believe I did that. So that's my next project there. Making that look, decent. That is actually going to be filled with mineral water. And it's going to go all the way up to there. I'll show you guys that later on. And this is a swimming pool. Will be a swimming pool. And guess what, guys? I mean, I got the green light to basically do whatever I wanted to this place in the first place, but I don't want to go all out because it's not my base. I'll go all out on mine one of these days. But I can actually make a waterfall into the swimming pool. How cool is that? I mean, I already basically did that with my TARDIS. But, the TARDIS I built on, actually this world, did that. My roof went into the swimming pool. And you guys will get to see that pretty soon. Once I get all of that lovely stuff done. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on this. He's done so much. Let's just go ahead. This one, I believe he mentioned it was going to be some type of a changing room. Oh, he loved this, by the way. Look at this, guys. All I did was box it in, and he loves it, so it's awesome. This just kind of feels plain for some reason. I might have to do something with this. I'm catifying this place, guys. I'm catifying it. So, yeah. Just made simple windows, and I want to say this is going to be a spa. This is going to be a much upgraded one than his last one. And well, my teeny spa that I have in my cat's town, yeah, that one's just a little hole in the wall. So okay, so he did go through all the way up here. Not sure what we're going to do with this. I know he was talking about having the molding across all of the tops, so we'll see how that works. That's just his little way up. Let's see if I can find anything without dying. I had to turn down everything to see if that would actually help with the game, running the game, so it seems like it. We might want to take this out, but maybe, we'll see. That's all up to him. See, he blocked off some more areas back here, so that's awesome. And that's already glassed in. Oh, that's the swimming pool room. Aw, guys. It's not what I thought. Oh, I'm drowning. Come on. Thank you. Man, I was hoping that the water was actually well, I mean, I knew it wasn't because I was getting the limestone, but I was hoping that it was a little bit more above. I love how I did this. Okay, so I'll show you how it looks on that side, but these are just two stairs to give that effect. On the inside, it looks really cool, guys, because what was happening is I used the slabs for the back wall to give it the indentation, and then I used the stairs, and we'll go inside and I'll show you guys. But that's what I did with these, is I just put the limestone stairs. It looks good, guys. It looks good. So yeah. Let's see if I can actually get bound. I am no good at these. Thank you. Woohoo, I got down. So that's just a little bit. I'm probably going, oh no. Okay, guys. So my darkness. This is what I fumble on. Was the entrance for all of that back there. Walked right past it. I know I looked at it. Looked right at it. Walked right past it. This is still cool. Still really cool. Okay. And, yeah, I just had to fix these when they were sticking out. I'm gonna have to even them out again. As you can see, it's really not. Yeah, it's not. And we still have the teleporter room. I think that's all he did for that one. I think he did a whole bunch of stuff out there as well. On top of building the rooms. I'm just doing the accents. Yeah, that's going to be kind of pretty cool down here. Okay, so one of the reasons I don't stream, I can't get through doors. If I can't get through doors, you guys are going to be thinking I'm some type of... I'm not sure. I don't know what I was going on with that. But yeah. Oh, it's making me want to build one. And I've never been... Well, I mean, I love the swirl limestones. I'm not sure if he's going to keep that like that or not, but it looks cool. But doesn't that look cool? Being out here, having a swimming pool, a little spa area, and you look out and you just see that. Oh, at night. Oh, I'm the only one in here, right? He is not on. I want to see what this looks at night, guys. How is this going to look? Oh, tell me that's not pretty. You're swimming, having all of that. Oh, let's see, do I have my light on? I probably don't. Okay, yeah, no, good. And he's gonna have to figure that out. He likes it flat. Which is fine. I like it like that, just craziness. But, yeah. I am crazy, so it all works out. But I do like how the windows... I didn't put glass in this one, because I don't have any... Well, I can always make some, I guess, right now. But I like how these looked. I might have to figure out something, because I really can't go back. Let's go back this way a little bit so we can kind of measure it out. Right now it's even. It's perfect. Well, ish. The lighting is, as you can see, not the best. But right now you can actually see on both sides, even the wall, doors, everything. What's really getting me is this room. This room is getting me. And my biggest problem is that side over there, of course. But I was having the same problem when I built the inn. If you guys remember when I did the overhang, that's what I was having the problem with, was keeping the so equal. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. Because, well, yeah, I don't want to lose my bed. So, yeah, well, now that I know that that is not water, poo, we'll figure that out. We'll work it out, guys. I'll just have to, you know, hold my breath. But as you can see, all I did here is basically the same thing that I've been doing. Just having this limestone stairs and the corners, just like that. I'm having such a hard time. If you notice this, these have a lip, so it kind of is like you have a lip here and then you don't have a lip there, and then you like try to do something like have a corner and you can't get the lip because the sides, these, you know, they have lips. So you have, guys, yeah, it's been so much fun with these new stuff. And I did mention bringing some of these when you're actually at the corners to the half slabs. So it kind of indents and feels a little bit more... I mean, you really can't tell. And I can tell because, of course, you know, I know it, but you really can't tell. So I guess that doesn't really matter too much. I did bring these up to match that. And I believe he's going to do some seeding. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to get you guys all wooey. It's okay. I am going to stop babbling. I am going to try and work on this opening there, just to make it look nice. I love the limestone, but it's like so funny. It's like, I don't know if someone's actually said this already. They probably have, but it's like smooth lines. I want something smooth, please, and lines. I want them both. Yeah, I'm greedy. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in the next clip. Once I figure out what I'm going to do with this and how to get the water in here. I believe I actually said this already once. I don't think this pool is going to work out. I think we're going to need to go at least one down per level. This is what he calls the kiddie pool. For me, it's my size pool. I can actually still not touch the ground on this side of the pool. And yeah, this side of the pool is the... I'm just going to relax and not freak out because I'm on this side. And I love this. That's a pretty cool idea. Let's see if we can get up there real fast. Oh. Come on. And I did something like this. He's still not sure about this, but I wanted to show it to him before saying yay or nay on it. And I think I might have to redo the whole TARDIS, guys. Because 2 is actually much easier to get down than the one I have now. Because with the one, I just can't get it. My character will not go down that hole. I like bounce up into the air and like woo. And this one just kind of gives you a little bit more of a area. About there, I'm thinking. I have a surprise for later. Okay, guys, so I need to go ahead and get some gloves on me because I'm going to be most likely digging a whole bunch of rock out of there so that the water can come down freely. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So yeah, guys, do you think they know what's coming in here? He just popped out of nowhere. Over here just trying to do my business, digging, and bam. We've got rocksters in the swimming pool. Look at that, guys. Jeez. And there's no sun, so, you know, they're just gonna kick it down here. Well, we got our first visitors for the spa. I thought you guys would get a kick out of this. If not, I apologize. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. And welcome back, guys. So, I really didn't do much to this room. I did do, like I said, the crown mold, what he calls the crown molding, along these walls. This one back here really was a pain to get this to work right. As you can see, that just, I need to figure something out. Because I couldn't line it up the same way. As you see, this is lined up with the stairs along. This is going to be a pool. I did have to go down. I did go down. I didn't have to, but I did go down a little bit further than just one. I just think a pool should be able to swim in, not just, you know, get your ankles wet. So yeah, so I did that. I didn't do the waterfall coming in, just because he has this area here that's technically going to be a waterfall. So having that one really close to this one will kind of beat the purpose of having a hidden area. Does that make sense? It made sense to me for a second. When I decided to do that way. I don't believe I changed anything in here. I still do not have the windows in there. I will have them, however, soon. But okay. Yes. Didn't do anything with this room. that one's going to be a pain too because I want to do something with the doors. And yeah. This is actually what I've been working on over here. Let me see if I can speed up real fast. Oh, I made this. I thought goo made you jump like higher for some reason. It's like if I was jumping on the bed. That would actually be cool, but then we'll actually, you know, click on it every single time. But I thought he might enjoy that since he uses that to get in and out. I don't know how it will work, but we can always, you know, take it out later. So yes, that's back to what I've been doing. Yes, I kind of lined this up in 5s so that I can actually see how many, to see if we were actually even. So this is what I've been working on. This is one, what I'm calling a window box. And this is my second window box. I personally, just because of the lights on this isn't, guys, it's just not doing it. I'm telling you, it's just too many shadows and it's not working for me. I like that better. However, as you can see, I'm kind of taking this a little over, so I need to step back and let old Bob choose which one, or if he doesn't even like it, if he likes it that way. You know, it's all up to him. But I do have these blueprinted. They are up on the shop now. As you can see, they're actually in my hotkey bar. And you can change it to anything you like. I mean, as you can see, it's really simple. I do have other lights I tried in them. Oh, there it is. I didn't try all of them, guys. I didn't try all of them. Just a few. I really like how these look. Don't get me wrong. The only thing I do not like is it gives off that blue tint. It gives off a lot of light, but I don't want the blue. Not for this, anyway. This actually looks... Let's see if I can actually rotate it. Let's go that way. So if you actually want to hide the light or have a different type of look, there we go. I'm like, I'm gonna make it work, guys. I'm gonna make it work. So yeah, sorry about this. I'm kind of scattered. It is pretty late down here now. So yeah, so that's just what I've been working on. I really like this one a lot better than that one there. I'll keep that look for like the molding. If you still appreciate... Oh, I ran out of these. I ran out. That's what I was running back here for. And all I did was basically the same thing I had done with the window boxes or the teleporter boxes. It's just 1x less and, you know, shorter. So yeah, as you can see, it does work very well coming down a wall like this as well. It's just nice and very, very clean. I do like that. I will have a right side and a left side, so depending on where you're, you know, personally going to be putting it. I don't know if that actually matters. Forgot, guys. I forgot. I'm telling you. So, okay, so that one's that way, but if I put it that way, it's going to go... Oh, well. Okay, so I will fix that and just say light box. You guys are probably thinking, Cat, what are you doing? So yes, that is what I've been working on. What I'm planning on doing once I get the okay on the shadow boxes is I have these sets up in 5s. So on 1/5s I'll have on one side, on another side I will skip and then go on this side. So it'd be like 5, 5, all the way down. I really love how that looks in there with that orange. So gorgeous. Well, guys, I am going to cut this short because, like I said, I'm a little bit taking over this project and I really don't want to, because he's having so much fun with it. But I do believe that is how we are going to keep this with the crown molding. The only problem I see with having the crown molding in the way I'm doing it right now is rotate, people, rotate. Is if I do it like because it's actually sticking out. It's just you lose the skylight, which makes basically the whole reason you're on this side is because that skylight is gorgeous. See, that's basically how it will look. I mean, it'll be cool if yeah, I'll see. I'll see what he thinks about maybe opening it up 2 more to kind of have like a 4-way. Not yeah. Well, I will just go ahead and do that in the next clip. Hey guys, so we are back. I just want to kind of show you what I've been doing. I've been playing around with these. These are my window boxes for my lights. Unsure if old Bob will like them or not, but I just thought I would play around and see. As you can see, they work very well on stairways and even better in walls. These are for old Bob, actually, if you want to go ahead and read them. Let's see, step here. Goodness, cats, come on. There we go. Just very simple. Just which one he likes best. Or you guys as well, if you're on here when he sees this and he's streaming. This is the one I'm calling the lines. Of course, because it has lines. And that is that one. I love that brown. Wow, cats. Wow. It's bedtime. So go ahead and push in, and that opens up this menu here. And to get the pretty orange, you just go ahead and leave the red totally high and type in 98 in the green, and that's just gives you this color here. This one here is my box. It's pretty much just like the teleporters, except smaller, and well, a box compared to the other one. That one I am of course using green. I do have these both in blueprints that you are able to get, but I believe you guys can pretty much get it just by looking at it. But if you want it just for the fast, fast fill, trust me, that's why these are built. Fast fill all the way. Plus, I love the sounds, the ching ching, and the twah. I'm doing that totally wrong, but come on. I'm a puzzle game person, and yeah, those are my puzzle games when you make the correct, the correct ones. So those are just 2 of my designs that I had thought about for this. So that's thing. As you can see, I kind of went down just to see how it might look as you're actually going pretty fast. I choose this one to tell you the truth. That one, in the limestone at least, with this lighting, I do not like whatsoever. It just, it's just, no, it's checkered. That's not what I wanted. I wanted something clean and, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I was going for. So yeah, so as you can see on this row, I do have these set up as in 5s. That just goes up to the viewing room. I have not done anything in this room, I don't believe. This room, I just did the molding across here. I made this little guy. I don't think he's actually ever played with goo before, so this is going to be actually kind of cool. But I thought you actually jumped. Like, actually jumped, but I could be doing something wrong, who knows. As you guys can see, my frame rate is really bad. But yeah, so I kind of made this. This is how he gets in and out. So that actually might come in handy. So we'll see. Just the crown molding. I tested this out. I don't like this. I'm just having it there to think about it. I'm not sure what the plan is going to be for this. I suggest that he take out the side walls here so he doesn't lose this, because honestly, who wants to lose that? That is pretty and unique. So that is a suggestion that I will definitely give to him, but we'll see. And who knows, maybe we'll leave the hallways without anything. Never know what he wants. Yeah, so fast forward. I don't know why it like jump off of these anymore. For this room, I did nothing. I maybe put a torch in there, but that's about it. For this room, I changed it quite a bit, many times, not quite a bit. As you can see, it's pretty much the same. Did the he's calling the crown molding on the sides. I did make the swimming pool a lot deeper. I believe if you're going to be in a swimming pool, swim. Don't just get your knees wet. So yeah, so I brought this down to here. I did have this. It was really cute before I brought this down. It actually came down like this and followed along the bottom. It's really cute. And then of course we have his entrance here. All I did with this was just add that. Nothing much. I did play with this a lot with the corners and the end caps. I did not like any of them, to tell you the truth. He did ask to try something, so I will definitely keep that in mind on how I'm going to do and play with that. This, it was a pain in the tail. As you can see, that's sticking out. No matter how I did it, it was just going to be overlapping. As you can see, it is indentated. I hope I said that correctly. I used the slabs to kind of give that pushed back look. And if you can actually see on the top here, I used this limestone stairs on both the inside and outside with the limestone the limestone slabs with the pillars. So it does look nice. I'm still not convinced I like that over there. Most likely he's not going to like it either, so we'll come up with something. I just thought it would be best to keep this along the whole swimming pool side. But of course that's after I changed it like I don't know how many times. I was going to do a kind of waterfall to come into the swimming pool, but with him having that special entrance here, kind of beats the purpose of having two waterfalls. But I don't know yet, so we will definitely see. Do you remember all of that is rock? So we'll see. I have so many ideas with these walls here, but like I said, I'm kind of overdoing. This is not my build, and yeah, I need to step back. So yes, I believe he's going to make this like little sitting area. I am not actually sure. That's going to be at like a dressing room like I have with mine. I don't think he actually ever seen mine. I mean, this totally hands down beats mine, and it beats his first one, which I somehow skipped in my episode that I showed off his bases. As you can see here, this is pretty smooth. These are the stairs corners. These are my windows. I have changed them out to be the slabs for the glass. As you can see, it's not sticking out like they would be if I used the hole. I really like how that looks, especially with the molding on top. It really does work out. As you can see, I did do the lights in here. I just wanted to see how they would actually look in a room with the lighting. I'm not sure what if with this room I can either go up one more and then have one space open so it's even all the way around, or if this is actually okay. So once again, I will definitely wait to see what he thinks. Either way, it's not going to be that big of a deal, especially with burst snow. Oh, so fast. I was on the edge. I do agree. I was right and wrong. So, yeah. Yeah. I did do a double on that one. No, that is not a blueprint. It's just really, guys, it's just side by side. But like I said, you guys can get that super easy. I mean, the stuff you guys can do, totally. So yeah, so I did that on both sides. I really do like how that looks. I'm not sure if I did anything else. You guys seen that? We have this room. We'll just run through real fast, and I think that's it. I do like how this room got set up. I really do. I like this room. Definitely needs some lighting, but once again, I want to find out what he is deciding to make the rooms before really putting any wall decorations. Because I really, really want to start playing around with that. The same within here. It is really dark, so I do plan on putting some lights in here if he does not have anything else planned. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Beautiful. I'm not actually 100% if I'm sure if I told you this. As you can see, I do have these lined in 5s all the way down. What I'm planning on doing is if one set of 5s lands on this side, it'll be on here. Then the skips, they'll be on here. So it kind of just goes back and forth and back and forth. So you're not having just a straight total line of the same lights. So you get the dark spots, as you can see. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Especially with long corridors like this. Same with like this room here. Well, duh. We were just in this room, cats. And we were just in this room. I just can't believe these rooms. I'm telling you. This is going to be pretty cool once that is all set up. And yes, we have mobs underneath. I hear a pigsy and I seen a rockster, so yeah. But I really love this. I love how that is incorporated into the build. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that would look pretty cool if the lines, yeah, just not what I'm looking for. And I'm not sure if he's gonna like it, so it's all gravy. I can always use it in a different build. That is the wonderful thing about this. So yeah, so I like that. I really like how that looked. I would have loved to be able to use this one here for something other than just what we're using it for. But I would have liked to be able to have this side like this, you know, just like a full, oops, sorry guys, just a full length like that, so it basically looks like that, but without that spot there, so you're able to have this look go pretty much higher. I hope I'm making sense. I love this though, how it actually boxes out, because you could do so much with it if you take your time and play around. And good with the rotation. For me, the rotation, I swear guys, I'm like, oh, I got it. Just one, no. It flips like 15 billion times over. I love how the blueprints look like that. I might actually incorporate blueprints as an actual accent into buildings. So yeah, so that is his base. Yes, yeah, I like how that looks. I really do. I mean, it's still clean. It's not like interrupting. You know, like if it was sticking out, it's not interrupting at all. Like, I mean, honestly, these are kind of interrupting, but yeah, they're totally high up there. Sorry about that, guys. Game crashed again tonight. But what I was trying to say is I did try changing these out to some different lights. They did look good, don't get me wrong. I think this one is one of the best Arctic ones for myself. You can change it, like I said, this one to look different when you do use it. if you don't do that. The only problem I have with it, if it was actually doing it right this second, is it gives off a blue tint, and yeah, why isn't it doing that? I swear guys, it does. It really, really does. Yeah, see? It gives off a, well, you still can't see it. Gimme up. See how it gives there. So I'm not totally sure if he was going to like the blue tint compared to see how that looks down there. How it's more clean and white, where this one looks more sterile. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So yes, that is how, if you guys like this, that's great. I mean, I could definitely see this working in a lot of builds. I did try this one as well. It gives off a pretty good, decent set of lights, but once again, it is a blue light compared to the gas lamp. Oh no! Guys, I am just like tearing it up today. So I did try that. I like how that looks. I really do, especially if you're going to build anything like a runway. That is really good to have. I haven't played with any of the new blocks since, oh goodness gracious. I mean, I barely even played with any of the medieval blocks other than what you guys have seen so far. So I really do like that. I'm not sure exactly where I left off before it decided to kick me. So yeah, so as you guys can see, this does really work well on stairs and on the walls. It's okay, I'm going to cut this short or pretty long, depending on, it's going to be long, we all know that guys. But look for these if you want to kind of figure out how to make the boxes like that. It's really easy, it's just the rotation, that's the only hard part. But I hope you guys have a great day and happy gaming.